Everyone keeps saying that the 240 SX scene is dead. The S chassis are over. Sure, that's true, but it's not dead. It just grew up. The hype died. The hashtags stopped trending. The cars got expensive, and the stuff that made this cool now has priced a lot of people out of the market. And there's just, let's be honest, there's just better options out there, especially for new guys trying to get into the marketplace. But the real enthusiasts, the one that had it before it was cool, the ones that are still here now, we never left. The 240SX didn't disappear. They're just back in the garages, the same ones that built it in the first place. And today, we're gonna talk about what happened to the scene, where it went to, where it's going, and who's still carrying a torch for the 240, the S chassis, in 2026 and beyond. It's not the same as it was, and that's okay. We need to rewind a little bit. So back in the mid-2000s, the 240SX blew up, and it wasn't just another car anymore. It was the drift car, the clout car, the insane project build that you could do in your garage for a decent price. Everyone wanted one. YouTubers, influencers, first-time tuners, project car, JDM enthusiasts, wannabe drifters. Cars used to be $3,000, but suddenly, in one shot, up to $15K overnight. You couldn't open Instagram without seeing an S13 in primer gray or an S13 on eBay coilovers, getting ready for that Stance Nation look. But don't get me wrong, it was fun while it lasted. The energy was insane. Drift events every weekend, Facebook groups, for sale pages, buzz, marketplace listings, people asking to trade shells for Pokemon cards. But for a lot of people, it was just that, a phase. When the trend cooled off, they jumped ship, sold their cars, moved on to bigger and better things, grew up, maybe got out of cars, BRZs, Supras, GR86s. The same people who swore S chassis for life are now posting about the Tesla track mode. The hype train left, but the real builders stayed behind to clean the tracks. Then it got quiet. Prices stayed high. Parts got rarer. The spotlight faded, but now the prices are inflated. The 240SX wasn't the it car anymore. It was just the same car sitting in your garage, waiting for that next weekend, collecting dust. And that's when you can tell who really was in it for the love and who was in it for the clout. No more trends, no more view chasing, just you, just the car, and the half-finished project. The 240SX scene didn't die, it just filtered. The people are still here in 2025. We're not doing it for the likes, we're doing it because this platform taught us everything we knew. We sweat, we bled, we grew, we learned with the S chassis. These cars shaped a generation of builders. Every stripped bolt, every late night, every Craigslist marketplace nightmare, that's what grew this group of enthusiasts. The real ones, we're still out here, keeping these cars alive, one oil change at a time. The next generation might not ever know what that feeling's like to get a clean 240 for $2,500, but that's okay, because what matters isn't the price, it's the passion. The 240SX will always have a heartbeat. It just beats a little slower and a lot stronger now more than ever. Looking at 2026 and beyond, the S chassis is still here. It still is in the hands of the people who actually care. And that's exactly how it should be. This is the Nightshift Garage. We're keeping real JDM vibes alive, one build at a time. Why don't you go ahead and drop your project down below and let's see who's still in the fight. You guys check me out over here on this video. You can see what it's like to own a 180SX in 2025. And then also, we're doing some expansion on the JDM universe. Check out that place. I'll put it over there. Playlist, I'll put it over there. And then if you're into this kind of stuff, if you like these real discussions, are you a real one? Even if you want to see what's new and out there in the marketplace, I've moved on myself. I have a different car I daily drive. I don't daily drive the 240 anymore. It's not practical, but it's what we chose. Hit that subscribe button. I'll see you guys very, very soon.